Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-diving into a topic that is subtle yet incredibly powerful in the world of beauty and self-expression, the art of wearing perfume lightly. You might think more is more, right? I want people to notice my amazing scent. But I'm here to tell you that when it comes to fragrance, less is truly so much more. Mastering the light touch with your perfume is a game changer, elevating your presence from simply wearing a scent to embodying an aura of effortless elegance. It's the secret to making a lasting impression, not with an overwhelming cloud, but with an intriguing whisper that draws people in. So, if you're ready to transform how you wear fragrance and unlock a new level of sophistication, stick around. We're about to explore how a delicate spritz can make you unforgettable. First, let's talk about what it means to wear perfume lightly. It's not about being scent-free, it's about creating a personal scent bubble. Imagine someone walks past you and you catch a faint, beautiful trail of fragrance that makes you turn your head. That's the goal. It's an intimate experience for those who are close to you, not an announcement to the entire room. When you douse yourself in perfume, the complex notes get muddled into one overpowering blast. Our noses can experience something called olfactory fatigue, meaning we quickly get used to our own scent and can no longer smell it. This often leads us to apply more and more, not realizing we've become a walking air freshener. But when applied with a light hand, the perfume can truly bloom on your skin. The top, middle, and base notes get a chance to reveal themselves over time, creating a dynamic and evolving fragrance journey. It's the difference between shouting and whispering, a beautiful secret. One is jarring, the other is captivating. A light application ensures your scent is a discovery, not a declaration. Now, how does this subtlety contribute to your overall beauty and style? Think of your fragrance as the final, invisible accessory to your outfit. Just like you wouldn't wear every piece of jewelry you own at once, you don't need to bathe in your perfume. A light scent complements your look. It doesn't compete with it. It adds a layer of polish and intention, showing that you've considered every detail of your presentation. It speaks of confidence. True confidence doesn't need to be loud. It's quiet, self-assured, and magnetic. A person who wears their fragrance subtly exudes this exact quality. They are comfortable in their own skin and don't need to rely on an overwhelming scent to make their presence known. This quiet confidence is universally attractive and a cornerstone of timeless beauty. It suggests you not trying to hide behind a mask of fragrance, but are instead enhancing your natural self. It's a signature that is uniquely yours, intertwined with your own body chemistry. So, let's get practical. How do you achieve this perfect light application? The first rule is to stop spraying it in a cloud and walking through it. This method is incredibly wasteful and results in an uneven application, with most of the perfume landing on your clothes and the floor. Instead, target your pulse points. These are the areas where your blood vessels are closest to the skin, and the warmth helps to gently diffuse the scent throughout the day. Think wrists, behind the ears, the base of your throat, and even behind your knees. The key here is to choose just 2 or 3 of these points, not all of them. One spritz on one wrist, and then gently tap your wrists together. Don't rub them. Rubbing creates friction that heats up the skin and can actually break down the perfume molecules, changing the way it smells. A single spritz at the base of your throat is also a classic and effective spot. Another pro tip is to apply your fragrance right after you've showered and moisturized. Your pores are open, and moisturized skin holds onto scent much longer than dry skin. Using an unscented lotion first creates a perfect base for your perfume to cling to, extending its life without you needing to reapply or overspray in the first place. You can even use a lotion that matches your perfume for a layered effect, but again, keep the application light. The goal is a gentle, harmonious blend, not a symphony of competing scents. If you have a very potent perfume, an eau de parfum or a pure parfum, you might only need a single dab. Some people even spray a cotton ball and then dab it onto their pulse points for ultimate control. It's all about being mindful and intentional with each application. Let's also consider the context. The amount of perfume that's appropriate for a date night might be too much for the office. In close-quarter environments like work, a classroom, or public transport, being considerate of others is paramount. Many people have sensitivities or allergies to strong fragrances. Being the person who causes headaches or allergic reactions is not the kind of impression you want to make. A light skin scent level of fragrance is perfect for professional settings. It allows you to feel put together and beautiful without infringing on anyone else's personal space. For a special evening out, you can afford to be a little more generous, perhaps adding an extra spritz, but still resist the urge to overdo it. The aim is to invite closeness, to make someone lean in a little nearer, not to be smelled from across the restaurant. Think about the message your scent sends. A delicate fragrance is often perceived as more elegant, refined, and sophisticated. It leaves a memorable, positive impression. People will remember you as smelling good or lovely rather than strong. That subtle hint of a beautiful scent becomes part of your personal brand, a signature that people associate with you. It creates a sense of mystery and allure. When your fragrance is a subtle discovery, it makes people curious. It is a far more powerful tool of attraction than an overwhelming scent that leaves no room for imagination. Your fragrance should be an extension of your personality, not a replacement for it. It should whisper, not yell. Let's recap the beautiful benefits of wearing Perfume Lightly. First, it demonstrates sophistication and confidence. You re-showing that you comfortable in your own skin and do need a loud fragrance to be noticed. Second, it allows the true complexity of your perfume to shine, letting the top, middle, and base notes unfold naturally over time for a more dynamic experience. Third, it's considerate of those around you, making you a more pleasant person to be near in any setting, especially professional or crowded ones. Fourth, it creates an aura of mystery and allure, drawing people in rather than pushing them away. It makes your scent a personal, intimate discovery for those you choose to let close. And finally, it actually saves you money. When you're using just a spritz or two, your beautiful bottles of perfume will last so much longer. So I challenge you to try it. For the next week, consciously reduce the amount of perfume you use. Choose 2 pulse points. Use 1 spritz and see how you feel. Notice the reactions of others. I guarantee you'll feel more elegant and put together. You'll start to appreciate your fragrances on a whole new level, noticing the subtle shifts in scent throughout the day. It's a small change that makes a huge impact on your overall presence and how you re-perceived. True beauty is often found in subtlety, and the art of fragrance is no exception. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has inspired you to embrace the less is more philosophy with your perfumes. What's your favorite way to apply fragrance? Do you have a signature scent that you love? Let me know in the comments below. I always love reading them. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more tips on living a beautiful and confident life. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay beautiful